Yeah, how's it going, guys? This is RJ here, and I wanted to make a quick video kind of showcasing one of the key bindings in this game, and that is the sprint button. Now, if you're someone like me and you play a lot of FPS games, you'll know that usually L3 is the sprint button, but for me in this game, that button is just so unresponsive to the point where I had to change the key bindings, and it was really hard for me to actually sprint and run. And honestly, with this change, it really helped me out. It honestly feels like a brand new game. It just feels so refreshing. So here we go. I'm gonna go over to the start menu. Gonna go all the way to options, and I'm gonna go all the way down to controller. You want to go to change bindings. Now, a little bit of disclaimer, you most likely don't even have to do this. Your sprint button could be working completely fine. I'm just someone that mashes the buttons a lot and honestly probably just need a new controller overall, but hopefully this does help someone out there. Hopefully, but at least it helps me. So we got the sprint right here, and previously it was set to R3, right? And it was just to press it. So I'm gonna show you. Let's see. So over here, I'm pressing R3, right? Or L3, and you can see we're sprinting now after about 3 to 4 button presses, right? And here's the kicker, whenever I'm in danger or I'm pressing it rapidly, most of the time it won't be responsive. See, I'm pressing it right now. I'm pressing it. I'm spamming it, there we go. Yeah, it can get very annoying, especially in tough situations. And probably the reason that happens is just because I have stick drift, which I'm sure most people have had stick drift or known. But yeah, I changed this key binding to X, and instead of just pressing X, because pressing X is basically allowing you to pick up stuff. So instead of that, we're gonna go over here. You can actually do a bunch of other options. You can do long press, you can do hold. I like to do double tap, so that way it's a little bit more, I guess, responsive, and it doesn't really interfere with the interaction button at all. It's just super nice. So here it is with the X button. There we go. Now stop. Do it again. Now stop, do it again. I'm double tapping X. And you see how responsive it is, right? I'm gonna run away from these guys. You see it's a little bit more responsive than my analog stick run, right? Way more responsive. I would have to go far and beyond and say that ever since I've tried this method, it's honestly felt like a brand new fresh game, just because the many times I have died in this game, I have always tried my hardest to run. I would be smashing the button left and right. But yeah, this one definitely works. I highly encourage you guys to check out your own sprint key bindings in case you are someone like me that does have that stick drift issue, or it's just an unresponsive button. This is definitely a good alternative. And it doesn't have to be X, it could be whatever button you want. I just chose X just because I'm rarely using it, mainly to pick up ammo or mantle. It just feels good. So yes, would highly recommend that, and hopefully it helps someone out there. And you still have your other buttons like diving, and going prone or crouching and stuff like that, reload. You got all the other buttons that are safely fine, and you can customize all the key bindings to whatever you want. I wouldn't mess with it too much though, because it might get confusing, but definitely make sure you check it out, and hopefully this helps someone out there. I know it helps me out. So yeah, enjoy. See you in Helldivers 2, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.